Some people don't want your time, your money, or your love. They want your energy. They feed on your focus, on your reactions, on your emotions. You'll know them by how you feel when they leave, tired, agitated, or hollow. You didn't talk with them. You were drained by them. These are the energy vampires, and the world is full of them. They come as victims, charmers, flirts, saviors, or martyrs. They come smiling, but every smile hides a mouth hungry for your peace. Most people don't protect their energy because they don't believe it's real. But your energy is the currency of power. Every thought, every word, every breath costs something. Every argument is a transaction. Every emotional outburst is a withdrawal from your mental kingdom. And once you realize that, you start to see how expensive it is to entertain the wrong people. The first sign of an energy vampire is chaos. They live in emotional storms because stillness kills their power. They can't survive in peace, so they provoke you to react. They'll start a fight just to feed on your focus. They'll guilt you into helping them, then punish you for not doing enough. They'll play small so you'll pour your strength into them. It's never about the topic. It's about draining your will. That's how they survive, through guilt, through pity, through endless conversations that lead nowhere, through manipulation disguised as care. You think you're being kind, but you're being consumed. Law 10 from the 48 Laws of Power warns, avoid the unhappy and unlucky. It sounds cruel, but it's survival. Because unhappiness spreads like smoke, silent, suffocating, invisible. 1 hour with the wrong person can undo a week of self-discipline. Their emotions leak into yours. Their fear becomes your thought pattern. Their chaos becomes your environment. Before you realize it, your kingdom is overrun from the inside. To protect your mind, you must understand the law of exchange. Every interaction either deposits or withdraws energy. There are no neutral moments. A 5-minute talk with a peaceful person strengthens you. A 5-minute debate with a chaotic one can ruin your day. The powerful know this, and that's why they live selectively. They don't give attention freely. They spend it like a currency, strategically, sparingly, intentionally. You don't owe access to everyone who wants your attention. You owe it only to those who feed your focus, not those who feed on it. The true weapon of the energy vampire is reaction. They want you emotional, because emotion is energy. They will twist your words, question your motives, insult you in subtle ways, all to make you respond. When you get defensive, they win. When you explain yourself, they feed. When you get angry, they feast. The more you react, the more they drink. That's why the ultimate defense is stillness. Silence is starvation to an energy vampire. They can't drain what you don't release. Don't argue, don't explain, don't match their tone. Detach completely. Watch them as if they're performing in a play you've already seen. Eventually, they'll grow restless and move on, because nothing terrifies a manipulator more than indifference. You must build your mental kingdom like a fortress. Boundaries are walls, focus is your gate, and silence is your guard. Don't let everyone inside your head. Your mind is sacred ground, not a public park. The people who deserve to be there will approach with respect, not demands. Energy vampires test you by seeing how far they can drain before you notice. The weak call it empathy. The strong call it waste. Compassion without boundaries becomes self-destruction. You can care without being consumed. You can help without being harnessed. You can love without being used. The key is awareness. Every time you feel heavy after talking to someone, pause and ask, what did that just cost me? What did I spend my energy on? Did I gain clarity or did I lose peace? If the answer is loss, stop paying the bill. They don't drain you because they're stronger. They drain you because you open the door. Close it. Detachment isn't coldness, it's conservation. It's refusing to waste power on what doesn't evolve you. When you master detachment, you starve every parasite in your orbit. You stop reacting and you start observing. And from that stillness, your energy multiplies. This is what Hermetic philosophy calls mental alchemy, turning weakness into strength, emotion into focus, chaos into control. The true magician doesn't cast spells, he guards his energy. He knows that where attention goes, energy flows, and where energy flows, reality grows. Protect your attention and you protect your world. The mind is a throne room. Thoughts are courtiers. Emotions are servants. If you let every beggar into your palace, don't be surprised when they rob you. Rule your mental kingdom with discipline. Allow peace to be your crown. Speak less, react less, move slower. Because peace is not passive, it's power restrained. The moment you stop explaining yourself, the parasites scatter. The moment you stop reacting, manipulators vanish. The moment you start valuing your energy, the wrong people stop calling. They can sense when the feast is over. Be careful. Some energy vampires wear masks of love. They'll say they miss you when they really miss your energy. They'll tell you they care when they really need an audience. They'll claim they're lost, so you'll play savior. Don't fall for pity. The victim who refuses to grow becomes the villain who drains those who do. Protecting your energy doesn't mean isolating yourself. It means choosing your exchanges. It means realizing that peace is a luxury only the disciplined can afford. Every time you say no, you're building another wall around your kingdom. Every time you say nothing, you're reinforcing it. The world wants access. Society runs on reaction. Outrage keeps people obedient. But the one who masters his emotional energy becomes untouchable. You can't manipulate a calm mind. You can't drain a silent heart. You can't feed off someone who doesn't need to prove anything. That's why the most powerful people are the calmest. They don't run around fighting energy thieves. They simply stop supplying them. And in that withdrawal lies the purest form of dominance, control through absence. So protect your peace like royalty. Your time, your focus, your emotions, those are your resources, your treasures, your crown jewels. Give them wisely. Let your calm be expensive. Let your silence be sacred. And never forget, the moment you guard your energy, you become your own source of power. Because when the world can't drain you, it has no power over you. And that is the first law of freedom.